You've probably been there. Things are going well, but suddenly she's dropping hints, casually mentioning other guys, or maybe even flirting with them right in front of you. It's not subtle, and it's clearly designed to get a reaction. The question is, why is she doing this? And more importantly, how should you respond? When a woman tries to make you jealous, it can be a sign of many things, from insecurity to a simple need for attention. But navigating the situation requires a cool head and the right strategy. In today's video, we're going to break down 8 things you can do when she's trying to make you jealous. Let's begin. 1. Stay cool, calm, and collected. First things first, don't let her see you sweat. When someone's trying to make you jealous, they're looking for a reaction. The more you react, the more power you give them. Think of it like a poker game. The moment you show your hand, you've lost your advantage. So, what's the play? Stay cool, calm, and collected. Even if it stings a bit, don't let it show. Smile, nod, and continue with your day as if nothing happened. So why does this work? Well, when you don't bite the bait, you send a powerful message. You're not easily rattled, and you're certainly not going to play along with any mind games. This kind of composure demonstrates confidence and emotional intelligence, qualities that are far more attractive than jealousy. Jealousy tactics are often rooted in a desire to test your interest or assert control. By refusing to engage emotionally, you flip the script. Instead of chasing her or falling into a reactive mode, you're showing that you're a high-value man who isn't easily shaken. This not only boosts your standing in her eyes, but also maintains your own sense of balance and self-respect. 2. Evaluate her intentions. Before you react or make any decisions, take a moment to evaluate what's really going on. Why is she trying to make you jealous? There could be multiple reasons. Maybe she's feeling a bit insecure and wants reassurance about your feelings, or perhaps she's testing the waters to see how much you care. On the other hand, it could be a way to stir the pot, especially if she feels things have gotten too comfortable or predictable. Understanding her motivations is crucial because it dictates how you should respond. If her actions are coming from a place of insecurity, addressing that with care and reassurance might be the way to go. But if it feels manipulative or like a red flag, it might be time to reconsider the dynamic. Jealousy plays are often linked to deeper emotional needs. It could be a cry for attention, a way to measure your commitment, or even an expression of her own anxieties about the relationship. By identifying the underlying cause, you can approach the situation with a clear head rather than reacting impulsively. And in some cases, it's not about you at all. It's about her need for validation, which is a different issue altogether. 3. Respond with humor. Humor is your secret weapon in situations like this. When she's clearly trying to get a reaction out of you, one of the best ways to diffuse the tension is to laugh it off. Let's say she's flirting with another guy in front of you. Instead of getting defensive or shutting down, why not playfully acknowledge it? You might say something like, "Careful, you're going to make him blush," with a smirk on your face. By doing this, you're not only refusing to take the bait, but you're also showing that you're comfortable and secure enough to joke about it. Using humor shifts the dynamic. It tells her that while you see what she's doing, you're not going to let it bother you. Plus, it keeps the interaction lighthearted and fun, which is key to maintaining a positive connection. Humor is a powerful social tool because it disarms tension and builds rapport. In situations where jealousy is being used as a tactic, responding with humor instead of defensiveness shows that you're above the games. It subtly communicates that you're confident and in control, 2 traits that are highly attractive. 4. Redirect your focus to something else. When she's trying to make you jealous, one of the best moves you can make is to simply redirect your attention elsewhere. Instead of giving her antics the spotlight, engage in something that genuinely interests you. Whether that's talking to someone else at the party, checking your phone, or diving into a conversation about a completely different topic. By shifting your focus, you're showing her that you're not easily manipulated and that your time and energy are valuable. This move serves a dual purpose. First, it removes the fuel from her fire. Without your attention, her attempts to make you jealous lose their power. Second, it reinforces your independence and self-worth. You're signaling that you're not going to waste time on games and that your interests and priorities come first. People who try to make others jealous often do so because they crave attention or validation. By redirecting your focus, you deny them the reaction they're seeking, which can lead them to rethink their approach. It also reinforces your position as someone who values their own time and doesn't get easily caught up in petty drama. 5. Don't compete with other guys. It's easy to feel like you need to compete when she's bringing up other men or comparing you to someone else. But here's the thing. The moment you start competing, you're playing her game and you're likely going to lose. Instead, take a different approach. don't compete at all. If she's trying to pit you against another guy, maintain your composure and let her see that you're not threatened. This approach is powerful because it demonstrates true confidence. You're secure enough in who you are that you don't need to outdo anyone. When she sees that you're not fazed, it often leads her to rethink her tactics. Because insecurity is unattractive, and nothing kills insecurity faster than seeing that it's not getting the desired effect. Refusing to compete is a display of self-assuredness. By not engaging in the competition, you're communicating that you're confident in your own value, and that's a strong, attractive quality. It's a clear signal that you're not interested in playing games, which often makes her reconsider the need for them in the first place. 6. Set boundaries. There's a point where playful teasing crosses into something more toxic. If her attempts to make you jealous start to feel manipulative or are consistently hurtful, it's time to set some boundaries. This doesn't have to be a dramatic confrontation. A calm and direct conversation can often do the trick. Let her know that while you enjoy spending time with her, you're not interested in playing mind games. It's a simple statement, but it sets the tone for how you expect to be treated. Setting boundaries is not just about protecting yourself, it's also about maintaining a healthy dynamic. When you establish clear expectations, you're showing her that you respect yourself and won't tolerate unnecessary drama. It's a subtle but powerful way to steer the relationship in a positive direction. Boundaries are essential in any healthy relationship. They communicate your standards and help prevent toxic behaviors from taking root. By calmly and clearly setting boundaries, you're asserting your needs without creating unnecessary conflict, and that's a sign of emotional maturity. 7. Keep your options open. Sometimes a woman will try to make you jealous because she feels too secure in her position with you. If she knows you're all in, she might use jealousy tactics to test the limits of her control. One way to counteract this is to subtly keep your options open. This doesn't mean you should actively seek out other women, but it does mean that you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket, especially if she's not fully committed to you. When you keep your options open, it sends a clear message. You're not tied down and you won't tolerate games. This doesn't mean playing hard to get or engaging in manipulative tactics yourself. Rather, it's about maintaining a healthy balance where she understands that your attention and affection are valuable, not to be taken for granted. The scarcity principle suggests that people value what's less available. By not being overly available or easily manipulated, you increase your perceived value. When she sees that you're not entirely focused on her, she's likely to rethink her approach and realize that she needs to step up if she wants to keep your attention. 8. Have a direct conversation. If all else fails and her behavior continues, it might be time to have a direct conversation. This doesn't mean accusing her or getting defensive. Instead, approach it calmly and with curiosity. You could say something like, "I've noticed you've been doing things that seem like you're trying to make me jealous. Is there something going on that we should talk about?" This type of conversation can be enlightening. Maybe she'll open up about her insecurities or frustrations, giving you both a chance to address them openly. Or if she's just been playing games, it might cause her to rethink her approach. Either way, it clears the air and can lead to a more genuine connection. So, there you have it. 8 strategies to handle things when she's trying to make you jealous. Remember, the key is to stay cool, understand her motives, and respond with confidence. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay sharp and play it cool.